Good afternoon, everyone. Just go through normal housekeeping. I know there's quite a lot of us here today, so just a reminder to all, we don't allow any social media posts during the press conference. We will start with the broadcast part of the press conference, which Brian will kick us off with. After that, we'll go on to the dailies briefing, which is embargoed until 10:30 tonight. You should all have the squad news. If you haven't, just raise your hands and I can send it to you. Okay, I will send it to you, no problem. And yeah, if you've got any questions with regards to that, just let me know afterwards. Brian, do you want to get us started?
Okay, yeah. Hi, Mauricio.
Hi.
What type of an FA Cup semi-final are you expecting this weekend?
Tough game. I think we will play again one of the best teams in Europe. Great manager, great player that won European competition, World Cups. I think we are going to play again one of the best teams in Europe.
After such a strong season, do you feel that you need to win a trophy to show for it? And what impact would beating Chelsea this weekend have on the title running?
I think that it's true that we are doing a good season on Premier League and on FA Cup. It's true that we feel a little bit disappointed about the Champions League. I think was in a period that we struggled a little bit to compete in that moment when we compete against Monaco, and you can see now Monaco where it is on the semi-final. We were competing with a very good team, but it's true maybe we feel a little bit disappointed about that competition. But I think in Premier League or in FA Cup now we have the chance to fight for a big things. But for us, it's more important now to be focused and spend energy and try to enjoy the game, to play under our philosophy and try to learn, grow up. I think we are in different process and in different momentum than Chelsea. Impossible to compare both club, both team. It's a big challenge for us to compete with one of the best team on Europe, on the FA Cup semi-final, and fighting for the Premier League too.
Daniel Levy's training outdoors now. How is he getting on? Is he still targeting a return against Arsenal in 10 days?
Arsenal, maybe, but for Saturday, no.
How's he getting on in training?
No, it's okay. He's okay. He's doing well. I still know with the group, but he's in a very good level.
Just wondering if you could clarify another player, Mauricio. What is the latest on Toby Alderweireld's future at the club? Has he turned down the offer of a contract extension?
Offer? About?
Has there been an offer of a contract extension for Toby?
I don't understand. Offer for who? Toby. Have an offer.
He's asking to
Yeah, has the club sat down and offered him an extension to the...
You asked me if we made the offer to him,
Yes.
or he rejected the offer.
I was getting to that bit, but yeah, and has he rejected an offer?
It's a question for me.
Yes.
I never speak about rumor, so it's another rumor that many rumors.
So have Inter Milan come in for him?
Go to speak with Daniel. It's coming. Some club is interested in some player. It's very clear that need to go to knock the door of Daniel Levy.
But do you expect Toby to stay at Tottenham beyond the summer?
About the player, I think the player that will leave the club is always our decision. It's club decision. And I think all the players today, have contract for the next 2-3 years minimum, and we are not worried about the player. And I invite all the club that want some player from Tottenham that came to the training ground and visit our chairman, Daniel Levy.
But just to be clear, you want him here, don't you? There's no doubt about that.
I think Toby is playing, and that is the second season on the club. I think nobody have doubt about Toby, no?
Okay. Any more broadcast questions, Carrie?
Mauricio, in February, after the disappointment of the Champions League, you were asked about this team being ready to lift a trophy, and you said that this team have exceeded expectations and have pushed expectations higher. And you said maybe we need to wait, like laying the foundations in the stadium to be patient.
Yes, I think it's a nice synthesis or nice word to say we are ready and we want to win. But it's not an easy task. It's so difficult to win trophies. And 3 years ago when we signed here, I remember the first few press conference, always was to try to, you are asking how we can reduce the gap with the top four. That was the main problem that Tottenham had. And I think after nearly 3 years, not only we reduce the gap with the top four, if not we are fighting for the Premier League or win some title. That is in the position that we wanted to be, and I think we achieved that. Now to win will be more difficult because you are competing with big size, big clubs, big player. But I think to achieve and to reach that level that you challenge and you fight a team like Chelsea, when you compare the budget, the player that win trophies, they have players that won the World Cups, and I think if you compare with our players, we still not win nothing. Maybe some player win some title, but that is about to improve. We are improving a lot. First of all, you must to be there and be close and have the possibility to challenge. We have today the possibility to challenge with the big team to try to win some title. And then it's up to us to try to step up and make that dream reality.
Lucky enough to sit down with Chris Hughton, who has now got Brighton into the Premier League. Favourites to get promoted last season, but he said what has been crucial is having the momentum at the end of the season. That dropped off for them. They had to go to the playoffs, and that was pivotal. Let's talk about your momentum right now.
Yes, I want to congratulate him and Brighton, of course, to promote to the Premier League. He is a very lovely person, and I think all the Tottenham fans and family love him, and we love a lot. And yes, of course, when he is he's a great manager, great football people. And yes, I agree with him. To keep the momentum is very important in football. And now we are in the last period of the competition. We are involved in 2 competitions. It will be fantastic to keep that momentum and try to translate that momentum in good result and positive result to try to achieve that big things that we are finding. No?
In an interview with beIN Sports a couple of weeks ago, you said that the only problem in football is not if the players are too tired, it's all in the mind, it's all mental. What's your team's mentality like now?
Well, today we are in a very good level, mental level. Faith, belief, I think are important words. But the most important is to feel the faith and the belief. And when you feel and it's running in your body, in your blood, that is most important. And then it's football, and then it's a game that you need to give your best, play better than your opponent, and we'll see if we are capable to show Saturday that we deserve on the end to go to the final.
You're going to face the leader again in different competitions, the Premier League leader in different competitions. Do you think, is there any reflection from Saturday result to the title race of Premier League?
No, I think who knows how affect the result Saturday. It's impossible to guess. I think the most important is to now to be focused 100% on the game, try to be better than them. Yes, of course, will be a very tough game. They have a great player, great manager, and we'll see what happens after. But now is Saturday is a final. It's a semi-final cup, but it's a final because it's not. If you don't win, it's not. You go home and forget the competition. For us, it's a final. We must to show that it's a final from the first moment on the game. Being aggressive and play and try to play under our philosophy and mentality, and compete, enjoy the game. I think to have the possibility to play semi-final against one of the best teams on Europe, I think not too much time can happen, and I think it's a great opportunity. Very exciting that arrives Saturday.
Tom.
Mauricio, you said that Tottenham need to show that they've grown up this season. What do you mean by that?
No, I think we are showing that we learn from last season, and I think if we are so only we see the date or the stat, I think we improve a lot. We now after with 6 games to play on Premier League, I think we achieved 71 points. When last season we finished with 70 points. I think we improve. That is the reality. And then the team, I think, is playing in a good way, good football, exciting football, scoring goals, concede not too much chance and goals. I think we are in a great momentum. To keep the momentum that is the most important, because in football can change very quick all. And but it's true that now is the moment, like was last season, no, to show and to translate all that feeling, all that stats in reality. And only you can say on the end of the season if you grow up or you learn, if you win some title or if you maybe are very close to win the league or the title like the FA Cup. But that is the most difficult step to achieve.
You said that the Chelsea players have won all the titles and trophies and World Cup. Does that mean you think the expectation is more on them this weekend?
I think the expectation, because we create our own expectation, we feel that we can compete with them. That is important. And then the expectation outside of the team or of the club, you cannot manage that expectation. Only you can see the reality. If you are outside of the club, the both club, you can see and you can compare the two different clubs, two different culture, philosophy, and project, and then everyone can have their opinion. But I think our expectation is to win because we are ambitious and we know very well our strengths and our things that we need to improve. And yes, only us, we know that the pressure is try to win every game, and we are thinking in big things. That is the most important.
You always want your players to play with passion and desire. I just wondered, after what happened last season with Chelsea and this season now with Chelsea, do you think this rivalry for Tottenham is as big as Arsenal now? Do you think?
Sorry,
The rivalry between Tottenham and Chelsea now, do you think it's as strong as the rivalry between Tottenham and Arsenal?
No, my feeling is all want to challenge us, and all feel that are our rivals. And today to beat Tottenham is a big challenge for everyone. That is a good, very good news for us. Means that something important is growing up here, and that feeling is good. I like this feeling, and no, I think all that happened in the last few seasons I think make us stronger, and how I told you before, it's important to show that we are clever and intelligent and use all that happened in the past to try to be better. And for us, it's a big thing that the people include Tottenham in that level of the club, like Chelsea, City, United, Liverpool, Arsenal. I think means a lot, and because we are in complete different project, and I think make us very, very, very proud.
Lastly, do you see Wembley this weekend as an advantage or a disadvantage?
I will tell you after the game. I think that was when we compete this season on Wembley. I think we compete in a new competition for us. That was the Champions League, and then the Europa League. I think you know. We play with 10 all the half time, and how we play and how we deserve to go to the next round, I think was a little bit unfair, but that is football. It's true that we struggle a little bit to get a good result there, but we need to make Wembley our home, to get that feeling, good opportunity Saturday again to compete there, and because if we will move, next week the club decide and all happen in the way that we hope. Next season we will move there, and at that moment is not excuse to play well and to performance in the way that we are performing now.
Okay, take one from Setish.
Of the four semi-finalists, Tottenham are the form team. Does that make you the favourites for the semi-final, and does it put any pressure on you to win the tournament itself?
I feel always the same pressure, because my feeling is always when I play, I never see my opponent is believe in our team and our skill. But you know, I think it's not favorite. It is one favorite is more Chelsea, because it's on the top of the table in Premier League, and the experience player that they have, and the coach and the manager that they have. We are talking that the team that maybe in the last 5 years won European competition, World Cups, manager that won the league with Juventus in Italy, and I think it's more experienced team than us. But we are in a good momentum, hungry team, and to challenge now this type of club, of team, I think is a very important thing for Tottenham. And yes, we are going there, trying to play in our way and try to win and go to the final, and then we'll see. But it's important to enjoy the game, and I think the fact to go to play the semi-final against Chelsea is, I think, is a happiness. We must to feel the happiness, because it's a very important competition that we are fighting with the best team on England, and make us very, very happy and very proud to feel.
Brian, last one.
Mauricio, we understand that Michael Keane will be leaving Burnley at the end of the season. Is he someone that you're in talks to sign, you're interested in signing? What about Douglas Costa at Bayern Munich?
It's a many rumor. I cannot speak about rumors, because if I will be focused in one rumor, maybe we need to speak about not only on player and myself, and different things. I think today we must be focusing in Saturday, and the end of the season, and all that happen about player in, player out. You will know when we finish the season.
I just found out about the PFA Team of the Year. You've got 4 players in that team: Kane, Ali, Walker, and Rose. Your thoughts on that? Maybe some fans felt there could have been even more Tottenham players in that team.
You know, I'm happy for them, happy for Tottenham. Maybe, ¿cómo se dice? Siento que faltan algunos. I'm missing someone from us, I think. But, you know, that is a thing that I don't care too much. I think, when the people decide the manager of the month, I think it's more trophy for the club. It's not for one manager or for some player that are competing, for win title. I think that is good because it's about our business, but I don't care too much.
Okay, right, have the cameras off. Thank you.